Ahoy hoy YouTube, my name is Brandon and I make gaming videos for TYT Nation and my personal channel. Today's video is about Michael Pachter and his predictions for the Wii U. I should start off by saying Michael Pachter is one of those guys that the media absolutely loves. He's polished, got a million degrees, silver haired, and he gives quotes for days, son. I actually rarely have a problem with Pachter. I'm on board with about 50% of what he says, and for the other 50% he says, I'm not a fan of. Well, today he's making a few Nintendo fans angry by saying the Wii U has a limited appeal and it only really appeals to hardcore Nintendo fans and core gamers. He went on to say that the Wii U won't be as lucky as the Wii. Now, before you go set a torch to Michael Pachter, turn the hate towards me again. The Wii was lucky. It didn't have a lot of appeal to the hardcore audience, but many Nintendo faithful and casual gamers bought into the console. Speaking personally, I waited a very long time to get a Wii because virtually none of the games appealed to me outside of few I was willing to wait for. Now for the 360 and the PS3 on the other hand, I could justify those purchases because there are games I immediately wanted to play on those consoles. But again, I'm not the target audience for the Wii. I've made this point several times in my videos. And I think this is part of the problem with Pachter's thinking. The reason the Wii sold well is because it appealed to women and children. It expanded the market without having those solid titles like a Mass Effect, a Grand Theft Auto, or an Uncharted. Their best-selling games were things like the Wii Fit, Wii Party, Mario Party, Just Dance, along with a few great titles that satisfy the core gamers like a Super Mario Galaxy or Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It takes a tremendous amount of luck and risk, mind you, to essentially not have Grand Theft Auto on your console and still outsell the PS3 and 360. Can Nintendo replicate this again? Well, I've done a million videos on the Wii U at this point, and I try to analyze how they can replicate the success of the Wii. I don't see how they can really outsell the Wii, but they will make a solid return on investment regardless with the Wii U. Anyone suggesting that Nintendo will go bankrupt because of the Wii U is absolutely out of their minds. The real challenge is to outsell the PS4 and the 720 and then set your sights on the Wii. I think Pachter needs to define what his definition of success is, because the console is going to make a profit regardless. The only question is where we'll finish among the big three. And the quote that's getting a lot of attention out of Pachter is him saying that he didn't talk to Activision, but they somehow demanded that Nintendo make the classic controller or they won't support it for Call of Duty or etc. Let me repeat. Pachter said he didn't speak to Activision, but he knows what they said. This is likely a slip up on his part, and I think Pachter's way too savvy to make mistakes like that. I'll let this go if this is a mistake on his part. But the Controller Pro, I think, would have carried over to the Wii U regardless of Activision. Accessories like that are just pure profit for Nintendo. Again, put down your pitchforks and type in your comments below. Do you think Michael Pachter was right about the Wii? Was it just a lucky console? Is the Wii U destined for failure? You've heard my thoughts, tell me yours below.